there guys, General Tony here, and welcome my friends to a brand new video on the channel. Now you can all see the title of the episode, and I never ask you guys to watch any of my videos, but I would kindly ask if you could watch this entire video and give me your thoughts and opinions towards the end. Now, I've wanted to make this video for a very long time. For the last, 6-7 months, you guys, my subs, have always said in the comment section of pretty much every single episode, Tony, try and play different games. COC is dead, it's dying, and there's no future in it. So we're going to cover pretty much the entire topic of why I never quit this game. And we're also going to talk in relation to Powerbang's video, which he uploaded 2 days ago. It was a very insightful video. The title of the video was called Where is Clash of Clans? I'm going to leave a link to Powerbang's channel at the top of the description box. I would suggest to go ahead and check out that video as well, guys. So we're also going to cover some other topics. We are going to be covering my personal experience with Supercell, which is a very interesting story, guys. It was about 2.5 years ago. We're going to talk about that towards the end of this video, and I would suggest to stick around for that, guys, because it is quite interesting. I was going to do a face cam for this, but I thought wouldn't really make much of a difference. But if you do want to see a face cam in the future, leave a like on the episode, let me know down below, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, guys. So let's do this. Let's cover as many topics as we can as to why I've never quit this game and why I've still got faith in it. Okay, so although I've got loads of bullet points as to what I want to talk about in this episode, I'm not really sure how to construct it and put it all together, so I'm just going to start off by talking about my personal experience with Supercell as a company. So let's get into the story, guys. So it was the official release of the Dark Spell Factory. I think it was about 2.5 years ago. And at this point, I had about 90,000 to 110,000 subscribers, I believe. And I actually made a video which was very similar to Powerbang's type of content. It was a video, a strategy video, on how to use the poison spell. And this video wasn't based on entertainment. It was solely created by myself to show my subscribers and, anyone else who wanted to check it out, how to use the poison spell correctly. Now, within 24 hours of this video being released, it gained a lot of traction on YouTube. I think it got more views than I actually had in subscribers. And Supercell, for the first time ever, decided to promote my video and my channel on their social media accounts, guys. Now, they posted my video on Twitter, and I also think it was on Facebook. And within another couple of hours, my video started to generate a considerable amount of traction in terms of views, comments, likes, all that stuff. And I also gained, I believe, a couple of thousand subscribers. Now, the thing about YouTube is, guys, a lot of people don't like it when someone else succeeds. And it can be a very bitter and toxic place. And a lot of people, not all, but many people, many creators here on YouTube do get jealous over other people who, get traction quicker than them. And what I quickly saw on Twitter was a viral attack at my channel. I'm talking about, and I'm not going to name any names, but they're actually million sub channels today. A lot of them started attacking me saying, Tony sucks, don't promote his videos, why are you promoting this guy? And Supercell never promoted a single video of mine ever again. And the next day, or the next 2 days, they actually striked my channel twice. So not only did they promote my video, then they decided to not promote my video and they actually removed it. Then they decided to strike my channel twice. And it was at this point, guys, I was so happy when they promoted my video. I wasn't asking for it. I never reached out to them. It was just an organic, promotion of a YouTube video that I made about a poison spell. And I soon realized once they, de-promoted it and strike my channel, I said to myself, I would never, ever reach out to Supercell. And that was pretty much the end of our ties. Now, I did email them asking them to remove the strikes. I said I would remove all content that they didn't want me to have on the channel, and I didn't ever get a response, guys. The strikes eventually got removed themselves after waiting, I think it was 6 months at that point, and I carried on uploading the game onto the channel, guys, and that was pretty much my personal experience with Supercell. Now, what that taught me was, don't trust anyone here on YouTube. No one wants to see you succeed, guys. Keep yourself to yourself. I have very few friends here on YouTube, and my personal experience with Supercell, it's not really a good one, but it wasn't really bad either, guys. It's just normal. It is normal in the world that we live in, so that is why I never reached out to Supercell. That is why you would never see me at an official event, and personally, that is why I would never go. But let's talk about why I still play this game, guys. So that was topic number one. Now we're going to talk about why I still play, my love for it, why I've never jumped on the bandwagon of other games. And then we're going to talk about Power Bang, and that's probably going to be really interesting as well. Okay, so I've been playing this game now for about 4.5/5 years. In fact, I think it's closer to 5 years. And the reason why I still play it is simply because I still love the game. Now, although I agree with literally everything Powerbang said in his video, guys, the game is stale, the game is definitely on its way down, I still believe there is some content to come, and I'm not the type of person to jump on the bandwagon of another game and just solely exploit it for views. Although, don't get me wrong, I do like to get views here on YouTube. I have clickbaited myself just as pretty much 99.9% of every other YouTuber has and does. And I'm not here to say that, I'm an angel, guys. I definitely clickbait, and that's just the way it goes here on YouTube. Rules are here to be broken. I just want to say, guys, just to clear something up, if you are a YouTuber and you are on the journey, what you'll find is that numbers become very addictive. Whether it's views, whether it's subscribers, whether it's dollars, whatever numbers you're chasing, they can become very addictive. So it's very important to step back at some time and look from an outside perspective and not, don't get too engrossed with the numbers, guys. It becomes very unhealthy, and that's why a lot of people start to become depressed and they get serious, even mental health problems if they do YouTube so extravagantly, guys, that they become consumed by it. So it can be a very dangerous platform if you allow yourself to get engrossed by the numbers, especially views and subscribers, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it can become very addictive, and me personally, I took a step back about 7-8 months ago, and I'm so happy, guys. My views have dropped by like 85%, but I don't care. I just enjoy the content I make, I love playing games, and I'm blessed to be able to do this as a career. So, back to why I'm still playing this game. Obviously, I am a maxed out Town Hall 11. I've spent, God, I don't know, $35,000, $40,000 on this game, and you can say, Tony, you've wasted all your money, but at the end of the day, guys, it's what also makes me, a career, and it's what gives me a living as well. So, you can say whatever you like. That's your opinion. But I'm still going to be playing this game. I'm still going to be uploading every day for the considerable, next year or so. And when the update does come out, whether it's Town Hall 12, whatever it is, I'm going to do double uploads on the channel, guys, until the content runs dry again. And eventually, I will transition into another game. This channel's always going to be gaming. There is going to be some other content on it too, especially shortly. I have a huge surprise in the next couple of weeks. And, but it is going to be, majority of it gaming and heavily focused on COC. So that's why I still play this game. Now, in relation to jumping on the bandwagon of other games like Fortnite, Pokemon Go, Clash Royale, I played Clash Royale, I hated it, so I stopped. I played Pokemon Go, I disliked it to a certain degree, so I stopped. I play Fortnite, and I absolutely adore it, I love it, but I don't want to upload videos on this channel because I play for fun, guys. I don't play to entertain you, I play to entertain myself. I play with my brother, a couple of friends, and that's pretty much it. COC, I put blood, sweat, tears, and credit card details into, and I like to share it with you because it is something I love to do. That's literally all it comes down to. Okay, so we're going to spend the rest of this video talking and relating everything to the topic of Powerbang's episode, which was Where is Clash of Clans? So let me just briefly describe what he talked about in the video. Powerbang is, of course, a notorious COC YouTuber, a Supercell YouTuber, has made great content over the last couple of years, and his content has always been very kind of different to mine in terms of I've tried to make mine a little bit more childish, if you would like to say, a little bit more fun, troll bases, all that sort of stuff. Powerbanks has always been the step towards strategy, showing you how to do stuff, and that kind of cool stuff. So, Powerbang made a video, and he basically described and told his story as to why he is not currently uploading COC. I'm sure he's going to come back to it, guys. And he is currently playing PUBG. Now, there was a lot of controversy, well, not too much to be honest, majority I would say of people did agree with him, but when I went onto the forums, there were actually quite a few people bashing him. And what I found out about the Supercell forums, especially, the COC forums, they are consumed by adults who are actually extremely childish. I mean, there's so many people on there who bash me, and I just laugh at their comments, guys. The forums, is always a great place because you would expect to see a lot of maturity, but a lot of the time you actually see the complete opposite. Now, in life, the rule I live by is it doesn't matter how old you are, it matters about the experiences you've had which make you mature or immature. Now, as I said at the start of this video, guys, I told you my experience with Supercell, and, it wasn't the greatest, and that opened my eyes as to how to deal with companies and other YouTubers. Now, Powerbang, he is a little bit older than me, and he obviously maybe didn't experience what I experienced during the first, year of YouTube, and maybe he thought Supercell was always going to be, have his back and all that sort of stuff, and, then, of course, he had that 14-day ban, I think it was, for his clan when he literally did nothing, and I supported everything he said in relation to that, guys. But maybe, just maybe, that opened up his eyes, and he thought to himself, you know what, he's experienced this now, and he would like to distance himself from Supercell as a company. And that's just how things go in life, guys. You go through different experiences. If you don't allow yourself to encounter those experiences, then you might not ever mature in a good way, just like a lot of those guys on the forums don't. Like, literally, if you go on the forums, you'll see people bashing Powerbang, who has an insane amount of integrity. The guy's got great morals, but he still gets bashed. You'll see people bashing me, but, I don't really care about that. That's funny, guys. Keep bashing me. And that's pretty much my philosophy on life. It's not about the age of the person. It's about the experiences that you go through, which cause you to learn and, get a greater open mind and pretty much just be able to deal with things a lot better. And from the way Powerbang was speaking in his video, I would say the guy's got great integrity, great morals. He doesn't need to say it, I can see it. And if I was to suggest to all of you who've made it this far into the episode who my favorite YouTuber, Supercell YouTuber of all time is, it's got to be Clash with Ash. And it's not just, based on the content he produces, although it's great content. The guy has an insane personality, great morals, great integrity, and he's just a real down-to-earth, humble person. So I'm going to leave his channel at the top of the description box as well, guys. But that pretty much concludes my kind of experience with Supercell, the thoughts on why I still play this game, where the channel's going to be going in the future. What do I think the next update's going to be? It's a toss-up between Town Hall 12 or a smaller update before Town Hall 12 is released in September. What do I personally think if Supercell don't release Town Hall 12 at the start of the summer? I think they would be pretty damn stupid, to make it, quite frank, guys. I think it would be very silly of Supercell to not release Town Hall 12 for the summer and to just release a new troop or something like that. I think that would be pretty silly. What are my thoughts and opinions on Supercell? Pretty much nothing, guys. Still, I don't dislike them. I don't particularly like them so much, but, they're just neutral. Like, I don't care. That's literally my opinion. I play a game, I have fun with it, and once the game's dead, then I'll play a different game, guys. Is it dead? No. Is there going to be new content? Yes. Are you going to enjoy it? Who knows, guys? Everyone's got their own thoughts, own opinions, and at the end of the day, if you're going to take anything away from this video, I would say this. It doesn't matter on the age of the person. It matters on the experiences and how they apply positivity to their life, guys. If you're a negative person, you're not going to go anywhere. If you're positive instead of negative, then you're going to go very far, guys. That's my opinions anyway. Let me know your thoughts down below. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, guys. And let me know if you want to see face cams in the future. Fingers crossed, sneak peek's going to be coming in June, and then hopefully an update. But who knows, guys? You never know what is around the corner. And that's it. Have a great day. Peace out.